I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Villa, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, it turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No.
3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visitive and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
It's a serious attack. Were they after you as well?
Now that's a fine question, isn't it?
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botilson, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with him.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man.
Have you found anything?
I'll have a look around.
How could the killers get through?
It must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Oh dear.
What is it?
Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. Intrigue's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I.
I didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
Three sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive. A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
Nay, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we—
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power.
I can't leave him like this.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. Shall we, Broga?
Have caught a whiff of this fatted mess.
The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeve's face.
Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
Flyet! Flyet! Let gå! Ah!
The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of...
Patience will reward us. Going to suffer.
We work together!
Follow my lead. On the line. Killed several.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The other side must be barred. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. guards here are vigilant.
Go meet your god. Time is almost up. Together, all right? Don't let the fates throw you. That's it. Die! Yeah.
Blocked from the other side. Need to get on the other side. Messages between the Leech and the Compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the Compass calls to strikes. Got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast. They will attack on sight here.
You run like a cow!
Who is that?
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Hey, what? You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thrall.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately. But not thralls, some of the missing we find again, in several places.
Good lord, Erke.
The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an art.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter.
If it were me, I'd hide among my surrounded by other...
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers.
I know the very place.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and...
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Ah,
We'll kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let us not waste any... We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the... So, I will catch you at the western mark.
Count on it.
and
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be...
Ik mis de skipper.
Best raise my hood here.
I'll kill you!
Remember Braki's double cross?
Suffer!
Watch!
Follow my lead! on! Not bemeriani.
Urkega! Gato!
Steppa fort!
It was on Ashingum.
It's way that him was down where the weather. Guns for a shell wood it.
I should be cautious around here. Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
If you are the only target for your people's fear, then they will...
They're scared. If I am to be redeemed,
How many bodies is that now?
a score have been uncovered.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see...
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet? About
The leech is my focus just now.
No, just checking up on the old Sparrow.
You two are close, like brothers.
Yeah.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night.
When did she go missing?
A few days back. Left after sundown. Never came home, I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst.
What sort of job?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the...
That is a good place to start.
A shady smith, a missing child. I'll hang about here. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these docks.
Do I look like one who could?
What's that song?
Best wait until nightfall. Best follow him, see where this leads.
Hey! Whoa! Who's there?
Good luck.
Most kind of you.
Fuck off! I'm warning you!
I must be careful now.
Coward!
Don't fall back!
Die!
Keep your guard up!
Time to fight, dude! Die, die, die! All father!
No shame.
Keep focused! God!
God curse you!
Stick with me! Almost there! Come! Roll Shadow's fishbait!
Unsound the bell!
Fly trap! Die, you! Let's stretch the knee thing. Go on! Who will catch Odin's eye? Follow my lead!
Seder can save you now. Here's a nice hard shaft in the rear, you Archer dog!
You got the purse I'm owed. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend, Oya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
Tch, I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good Sister Frideswith. Healer in town.
Sister Frideswith.
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would. And she comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Not anymore, you don't.
Die! Ha! Watch my back. Try to trip the fool.
Your killer has been slain. Rest well, stranger.
Eat this! Your life for that! You're like a lame mule!
Need to cloak myself.
Come, sit back to sweat! Breathing space!
Swords for Odin!
This is where the leech dissects her prey.
It's only Waiter on the gets the kill?
What hilarious. Let the good sister fix it.
Die! I am bound for better things!
You're not going to die, my dear. Our patience will pass.
Get behind!
She's confined herself to her study for so many days and nights. To some strange alchemy.
Let me out!
Let's see this troll shagger!
Vigilance pays.
It's only a cough. Shit! Hey! Prepare that! Oh, then don't shoot sheep!